have with me Mr. Frank K. Harrison, who's a music educator, and he's on a media tour, and we need to be discussing this very, very important issue. Now, in the world of entertainment or in the world of music, now people are moving into the digital space. Now, to move into the digital space, it is a place where you need to go and also make money for yourself, not to just go there and just place your your creativity on there and still make nothing out of it. Mr. Frank, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome to Kumasi. Will this be your first time in Kumasi?
Actually, this is my first time officially coming to Kumasi.
Officially coming to Kumasi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And this time around, you are here to actually take us through a whole lot of things that is happening in the world of entertainment. Now, enlighten us. Enlighten us about this whole media tour with respect to music education. What is it all about?
Actually, I supposed to be in Rwanda by this time for a music education tour. But I decided that Africa, or not Africa, but my country, Ghana, is having a lot of lacking understanding when it comes to the music space.
Okay.
So we believe in that if you are not in Accra, then you can't push your music to make a trend. But that is not true. We need to understand that the internet is a global village that you can be at anywhere and make things happen. But just need understanding of it.
Okay.
So I decided to take the tour and start from Kumasi before I'll move to a different country. Though they've booked me down, but I just want to put that aside and try to work with my country first, then we move from there. So basically, it's about music, how artists can be consistent, how they can generate revenue, that when they grow old, it wouldn't be like, oh, Mumbo Mibusian 2 CD, I'm sick, who can help me? No. Then it will be that you have revenue from your performing rights organization, that the collective societies can collect revenues for you, and things wouldn't be burden when you grow up. Yeah, so basically that's the whole idea and agenda for them.
Now, what will make yours different? Because it wouldn't be the first time something of this sort has been brought into the picture for discussion. And there are a lot of complaints from our acts, even for the acts that were here before they left, that is Kuneli and the White Empire crew. I sought to ask them these kind of now, what artists now recently fight most for are royalties.
Good.
They fight most for royalties, and in Ghana we don't have a database that would actually let us know that, hey, specifically these are your royalties for a specific month. Okay. Are those things also incorporated in your kind of business?
Good. What we are doing currently is we are doing it's about the revenue and everything, because I actually partner with a couple of companies outside for performing rights organization, that when your content being used at a program or sync under a movie or anywhere, they should be able to collect a revenue for you. So if you're an artist, before you can collect those revenue, you need first thing called performing rights organization, which in Ghana we have a company like Gamblo. Okay, just that with Gamblo, they don't actually have a system for tracking. Yeah, but
that is with Gamblo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they don't track content. Because when you, with hours like this, I'm using BMI. I work with BMI. With us, any part of the world that the content will be played, either radio or show. If you play the song here right now, it will count the minute you play the song, the hour you play, the time and the date. The revenue will be credited.
How is that possible? How would that be possible? Because fine, you might. I'm asking these questions because I want to paint a picture of understanding in a layman's mind. Now, you find yourself at home. You would be sitting at home. Now, you don't have any software in any radio station. So let's say I play a song by an artist. How are you able to track?
Good. That's why I said in Ghana, Gamblo is the one controlling Ghana.
Yeah.
So the system is not working.
Mm.
Yeah. So with Ghana, most of these things are not done, but from outside, it's 100% yeah, being monitored.
So when you say sync licensing, what do you mean about that?
Yeah. You see, sometimes they use your music, okay, for maybe commercials or under a movie. Okay, that's a syncing. So when they sync it, still the movie directors has to pay you. They pay that money to your performing rights organization.
Okay.
So if you are signed with BMI, then they pay the money to you as BMI because they are the one collecting your revenues for you. So you sync. So that's basically whenever your content being used for commercials or anything, that's a syncing. So they pays the revenue to your performing rights organization.
So what artists are to do is that they would need to sign with BMI.
They need to sign. You can sign with any company you want worldwide because it's a territory work. You can sign with maybe South Africa, that is Samblo. If you like, you can sign with Ghana, which is Gamblo. And you can sign with ASCAP. There are so many companies.
Yeah.
But we work with BMI.
Okay.
If you want to sign with us, cool. And we do distribution as well. Maybe you want to take the content to the digital streaming platform because in this space that we your stream your money. So how many streams you make from the space of let's say someone listen to the song or from maybe Apple Music. Per a stream is going to pay you around 0.010, which means 1 million stream from Apple Music has to be paying around $10,000. So your stream, your money. So we do distribution for artists as well. We help them in promotion sometimes.
It is quite unfortunate that the time we are pressed for time, but because I'm very much interested in this very conversation. So what would actually would you inquire from an artist to be on your platform?
Actually, with this store, we are giving free 100 slots to 100 artists from Kumasi who want to license their content, distribute with us, and also we do a couple of promotions to support them in the space as well.
And it comes with no money?
It comes with no money.
Oh,
it's free for 100 artists.
Free for 100 artists.
From Kumasi.
So if you're unable to be a part of the 100, it's just the over 101 crowd be here. Sanity.
Accurately.
Okay, so that is some education for you out there. So this is a platform actually that is helping in streaming out your whole creativity on the platform, because just as he said, your stream, your money. Because when music is being played out there, when you are ever happy and you hear your songs being played at funerals, at weddings, these are all places where you can get royalties for. It shouldn't be going for free. So BMI is actually here to help streamline all of your music being played across board, whether from radio stations, from ceremonies, from parties, that is from weddings. That is exactly what you are going to do, and that is not going to be all. You're actually also going to help in their distribution, and as well as promotions, well. And it's coming at a silver platter for free. That is for 100 people.
100 people.
In Kumasi here, we have 100 slots. So, Mamin Kani, if you want to be a part of this very thing, and it's something that we should be a part of. Now, systems aren't working in respect to our musical industry. Gamro, they've been there, they've been taking, just as Stonebwoy said. He said in his whole career, he's only taken 2,000 Ghana cedis from Gamro.
Yeah, because there's no tracker for them for what they are doing. You see, when a song being played, maybe in outside, maybe they pay per play, maybe 1 cedis. So how many times your song got played on radio, that's how much they're going to pay you. But in Ghana here, they don't have a system that tracks those stuff. So what they do is maybe at the end of the year, they just charge the radio stations, pay 1,000, pay 2,000, pay 10,000. So how will you know that Stonebwoy song got played 20 times, got played this time? So you won't be able to pay him accurately. So that's actually the problem they were having.
Now, some artists are also having issues with copyright.
Yeah.
When it comes to copyright, a lot of people don't have understanding with copyright. Can you enlighten us about copyright and what you actually do in helping artists in terms of copyright?
Good. After production of a content, we have two copyright: composition right and master right.
Okay.
With the master right, that's when you do distribution. Then the distributors put a copyright to be able to monitor wherever your content will go by a matching ID from Facebook, YouTube. So wherever the content will be used, they'll be able to track the streams for you. And we have another called composition right. That is for producers, people who play beats, those who play instrument. Maybe you have a recording studio. You need something called a split sheet. Whenever you do a recording for someone, you sign a split sheet with the person. This is the percentage I'm taking from your revenue, your publishing right. So every producer must also have a publishing, which is also another licensing. So through that medium, there's another licensing there. That is what helps you to be able to collect your radio, your TV, your commercials, and performing wherever. So basically, those are the two copyrights there, which every artist need to go according to.
So far, how many artists do we have? Mainstream artists on your platform as well?
Yeah.
So far since you started.
Yeah. In Ghana, we are two distributors, two distribution companies in Ghana. Apart from us, there's no distribution company again.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Uprise and SAP Media. That's all. And we handle all the major artists. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I think just few of them that we don't have. But the major, there's trending currently. Like we handle major. Yeah.
Can you walk us through the process to which an artist can get onto your platform?
Oh, you just visit our platform, sapmedia.org. We have the processes there. We have free section, we have paid section, but we're actually going for free section. So you just you can also call or DM me on Instagram, or DM the page, the SAP Media page, DM my personal page, BRDOA, Brother Harrison. Then you can also DM me. We pick it from there.
Okay, so for artists who are doing the listening right now, and you find this conversation very interesting and something that you actually want to be a part of, it is very simple. It is sapmedia.org. Just go onto that very platform. Now you see a section where we have the free session and the monetized session. Is that what you're saying?
Accurately.
Yeah. Okay. So we just
it's all monetized.
It's all
just
monetized.
Like, we have a free section.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it is a free session. You've opened it up for now. So immediately they are signed onto the free. You just move them onto the monetized.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Also for now, that is what is going on. But hey, for a clearer understanding and a clearer thing to do, a clearer approach, it will be better for you to just DM Brother Harrison himself for a clearer understanding with this very conversation. Can you please let us know the account again where they can reach you on?
Okay, my personal handle is Brother Harrison, BRODAHARRISON.
That is on what platform?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
There's no dot, there's no underscore.
No, it's together, Brother
Okay,
Harrison.
Brother Harrison. It is BRODAHARRISON.
Yeah, and people has also created similar pages. So if you find a page lesser than 1 million, then mean it's not our page. So.
Okay, that is the Brother Harrison page.
Yeah.
So you have how many followers?
From 1 million plus.
1 million plus.
Yes, please.
Okay, so Brother Harrison, if you go on Instagram and you type BRODAHARRISON, and if I call Okrakea and Yawnua, say Emma Ayonoa. So it is 1 million plus. So just hit Brother Harrison on Instagram and have a conversation with him about this very, very thing. It is very important, and I love this very conversation, but it's quite unfortunate we are pressed for time. Yeah, you want to say something?
I have one advice to.
Yeah.
I think we are almost running up, so let me just
sure.
give this to every artist in Kumasi.
Yeah.
Sometimes we are complaining that there's no producers like first how they used to do.
Yeah.
But actually, that story is not true. They are investors, they are producers, but just that they don't understand the system, how they can generate their money back. That is why they are afraid to invest into the product. So, if you are an artist, the only advice I'll give to you is that get a marketing manager for yourself and have a manager. And the work of the marketing manager, the marketing manager is supposed to have an EPK of you, the artist, your portfolio, so that you'll be able. Do you see sometimes when these labels like Kwame Eugene and Co, when they are doing a production, you see that there are companies that they features their products into the film. Now those works are done by marketing managers. So if you are an artist, you must have a marketing manager for yourself. Then you give them your portfolio. Maybe my previous song that I released, this is the number of people I reach, this is how many people I reach within a week, within a month. You have an EPK. You can use that and send to maybe an investor. Show them what you have. This is the number of people we are able to reach. This, and this is my catalog. This is the amount of money I make within 12 months. And I believe if you partner with me, we're gonna make more. There's no investor who you approach with a good EPK who will never
join you.
They will do. They don't approach the people rightly. They are thinking like the old system. They are waiting for you. This is my CD. It doesn't work in this era like that. You need to prepare well your EPK, present to the person, and if it is encouraging, the person go by it, because it will bring money back. And as long as you have started and you have seen a proof of it, why not?
Nice. Brother Harrison, thanks very, very much for your time on here. It is quite unfortunate, just as I spoke of early on, that we didn't have this conversation earlier on the show. But hey, I'm very much sure, just as we've had a connection right now, where there's going to be an opportunity whereby we're going to have a full-time programming on this very one, because it's very, very important for us to help our artists and also have an add-on onto whatever that they do. Thank you very, very much for your time on here, and wish you safe travels as you move away into Rwanda. I know it is Rwanda you will be traveling to, right?
Yeah, but we'll be doing a workshop here as well. That one will be coming with some of the streaming platform like Boom Plays and Co, to educate more. That one will be they'll ask questions. Okay,
so it's more like a masterclass whereby you enlighten the artist about some of these things. Okay. Sure.
It's going to be free. It's going to be free. It's not going to, because we need the people to understand
the streaming stuff. Yeah.
Especially this thing is like, I said, the whole thing is in Accra. When you come to other regions, they think if you don't come to Accra, you can't
make it.
But it's not true. Internet is everywhere.
So you can actually stay in Kumasi, make your music and blow. It's as simple as that.
You just need to understand
the rudiments and how things work. Thank you very much, Mr. Harrison. 57 after 11 right here on Love 99.5 FM, and it's almost time, and this is where time will permit us to bring you the Friday's edition of The Vibes here on Love 99.5 FM. I want to say big shouts going out to Debbie Cunelli for showing up on the show, as well as Mario King Excel, as well as Russell and Bra Clem and the whole of the White Empire crew, and also to Bra Harrison himself for making it possible on the show tonight. It has been a great time. I did believe that you did enjoy yourself as well, such as I did. It has been a great week, and it's about that time we end another week's edition of The Vibes. Next week we are up on your stereo again when God permits. But hey, remember to pray before you sleep, and as you sleep and you are up again tomorrow morning, pray again. Get up and do what you gotta do. It's never enough to aim. You've got to hit the target. My name is Melvin. Call me your Radio Enigma. Hanged out with the usual team. DJ hashtag Obapa Lovejoy, Nana Amache himself, and also my ever blazing entertainment him. Ama Golden was here with production duties. we're coming from Samuel Jupiter and also my very own executive producer Joel, who's doing production from afar. But for now, we cross over to Miracle Manor Church, where we join Reverend Obed Joy Obeng with the Breakthrough Night. We've got a breakthrough. Good evening.